first unboxing of 2025. Happy New Year and welcome 2025. I am so excited for this new year because I feel like this year is just a year to reset, kind of learn from previous challenges and, really make this year one of the best years. So what better way than to start out with a little unboxing. You guys know I've been loving Polène for such a long time. I just love the brand overall. I've been purchasing from them before they were even what they are today. And now, as you can see, the prices have been skyrocketing. So I'll get to that in a little bit. But first, I want to say thank you so much for those who have been following me and supporting my channel. I'm just so grateful for everyone. If you guys are new, welcome. My name is Jenny and this channel is just a little community. I love sharing things that I personally picked up, doing comparisons, reviews, unboxings, things like that. So if you guys love content like that, please consider subscribing. And if you're not following me on Instagram, please stop by and say hi. And yeah, let's just get into this unboxing. Now, quick backstory, if you guys aren't following me on TikTok, please follow me there. I do, a little bit different content. I'm trying like different, more like informational content on there because I just think it's a fun place to kind of share little bits and pieces of things that I find out. And obviously, like I mentioned, I have been following Polène for a long time and I've noticed that every January it's been increasing their prices. And I'm sure, as we all know, we got that little email in our inbox that said as of January 6th, which is like right around the corner, they are increasing their prices. Now, they don't say how much and they don't say when, but my guess is it's not gonna be on everything, but it's gonna be on their popular items. We all know like which bags are popular. I would guess like number one, the seam tote over here, probably the numeral 10. I know that that's been super popular and I think on different colorways. And then I think also on the bag that I'm gonna be sharing in a little bit. It's neither of the two because I have the number 10 and the other one was sold out when I went because that was also on my list, the seam tote. We all know that it got bought out recently by LVMH. And I think that's part of, I don't think that's the reason for the price increase, but I think gradually we will see definitely an increase overall. But I do think you're going to be seeing anywhere from like a $40 to $50 all the way up to $100, $150 on certain bags. Totally a guess, but this is just from observation and what I've seen from previous years. So I don't know, but you guys, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you know that I did go visit Japan. I try to go like as much as I can just because I love it there. But they recently, I want to say less than a year ago, they recently opened a Polène store that's in Tokyo in the like Shibuya? Is it Shibuya or Shinjuku? I can't remember the exact location, but somewhere in that area. So obviously I had to go and I've been doing my research and I know that there's always a long line. So I try to go as early as possible, but with the jet lag and everything, I ended up waking up way too early. So I went there early and obviously there was nobody there because it was like hours. So I walked around and was able to be the first in line. So I'm very happy. I'm never the first for anything because I'm never a morning person, but in Japan I was. So I went there and they had this bag in stock. So I was so happy because this is the first of my choice. I also, like I mentioned, wanted the seam tote, which is this one over here, but I specifically wanted in the burgundy and I wasn't willing to compromise. That was sold out in both the mini or the large. I was okay with either sizes though, but they were sold out. And to be honest, like when I saw it in person, it was a little different than what I had expected. And for that reason, I was like, well, it's okay. Like maybe down the line I'll get it, but this was number one on my list. And let's unbox her together. I honestly haven't, this is a true unboxing. I haven't unboxed this bag. I saw it and then she put it in a box and I haven't opened it since. So comes in this box. Now this is my first time visiting an actual like store. So it's really exciting just to be able to like actually see all the bags that I had on my wish list. It's always different, like when you see something online and you visualize what it is versus like going in and touching and seeing and trying it on. It's like a total different experience, and it makes you like really understand like what you like and don't like. So a lot of bags I saw that I had on my list, I actually marked off. I didn't like them in person, but this one was better than I imagined. Because, and I'll explain a little bit, but let's unbox this. Sorry, I'm mumbling way too much. Okay, so here she is, comes in this nice tissue paper. Wrapped up super nicely. I feel like they changed their dust bag though. Their dust bag used to be thicker in my opinion. I feel like it's different. I mean, it's still really nice. The inside's nice and soft. The outside just feels more like canvasy. But I do feel like the quality isn't as nice like than previous times I've seen, but I could be wrong. Okay, it's the Moki bag. And I still don't know if it's how you say it, but I think I heard people in the store call it the Moki. So I'm just gonna go with it. But this is her in all her beauty. And you guys know I've been loving dark brown, chocolate browns, as well as like burgundy, deep burgundy colors for this season. I mean, I'm sure we all love it. It's like the Pantone color of the year. Plus, it's just like such a good, like, I personally think a great year-round color, but definitely for fall and winter. So here she is. Now, she looks a lot bigger on camera, but I, in my head, kind of imagine this to be like a Birkin 30 size if you had to compare, but this is more if I had to compare like more of a Birkin 25 size, which I love because I just think it makes it cuter. And because it is like a bulkier bag because of the design, I didn't want it to be overbearing. And I felt like this was just so cute as a top handle, but also you can obviously put a crossbody on it. And my biggest concern for this bag was the fact that it would be really stiff. Because you know, like the Numero Un Nano, like the small version is fine, but the bigger version, my friend has that, and I know that it's very stiff. It's just not like super easy to use. But this one is nice and squishy, really easy to use. She is in pebble leather, gold feet, gold hardware. Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. Like I didn't really get to look at her yet. I love. This Polène right here, so like pops out a little bit, very subtly. I thought that was a nice design. And I honestly think it looks cute just like this, but it's really easy to open. You just push down and it is like a sliding. So you go up, push in. I personally think this is easier than my Numero Un because that one you have to make sure it matches perfectly. It's really easy. I think this is like the perfect everyday bag. Take the stuffing out. Here is the tag for this, but you can see the inside has so much room. Oh, the details are so good. You can even see the buttons. It says the brand on it. It does come with, like I mentioned, the strap, and I'll go through the strap and why I love it. But it is compartmentalized, right? So you have this space, plus this back pocket. So I'm okay with either. Some bags I'm not loving. Like I have one of the YSL bags and it has the compartments. I don't love it because I feel like it takes up space, you know what I mean? And sometimes it's more, makes the bag bulkier. But I think in this case, the way it's designed, this totally works. And it's nice. I can divide like the things I use, and I'll do another video on like how I pack it and everything. But I do think this is just like the cutest little bag. So what I was saying is I love the straps because they are thicker. The thin straps work on certain bags, but I think for this bag, you definitely need a thicker strap. The design of this is just beautiful. This is one of Polène's higher price bags. This retails at $6.90. In Japan, I did get it for less because of the conversion rate. Plus, it is tax-free. So how it works is they charge you the full amount first, right? And then they do a tax write-off with your passport. And then I think it was like around 10 to 14 business days. Once everything gets approved and processed, you'll see that credit for the tax portion of it back to your credit card. So you save a little bit on the tax, and you also save a little bit on the overall bag cost. So it's not like a ton, to be honest, but it's definitely way better, right? And I don't know, like I said, if this bag is gonna increase in price or not, but I knew I'm all about experiences, and being at the store, there's no way I could walk out without picking up at least one thing, right? I actually wanted also the mirror charm that they had, but it was sold out. They had the iPad charm in burgundy, which was cute. I thought about putting it here, but it just didn't really go with the bag, so I let it go. So let me show you the strap. I'm gonna take off they do a really good job on keeping all the hardware and stuff nice too. So put little stickers around the top of the hardware to protect it from scratches. But you can see adjustable, and you just clip on the little straps like that. I don't even know what length this is at, but you can see, ta-da! So you can wear her as a shoulder, a crossbody, or I might just wear her like this. Now, I just feel like this bag has so much real estate to Birkenfy this bag with my charms. I did pick up a couple, or just one. Okay, I just added this on. I honestly don't know how I feel about it right now, but for now it works. Obviously I had to make a little burgundy, little charm with 18 plated hearts on it for this bag. So you guys know, I make these little charms because, like I said, I just love it so much. They remind me of the Miu Miu charms I like, but they charge them those are $500. So I decided to make my own. If you guys are interested, I do make them and sell them. So let me know if you guys want one. Okay, and then I put mine. Ooh, it's so cute. So yeah, like I said, this is a really good bag because it's very simple to dress up with little charms and such. Isn't she so adorable? So yeah, this is definitely my favorite bag right now from the brand. I mean, I love the 10. That's probably my next one, just because that one is such a great bag just to use. But definitely the seam toe is next on my list. But right now it retails for around $550, I want to say, which brings me to the point of, do I want to pay more than that? Because I know that one's going to increase. If I had to guess right now, I'm going to guess it's going to increase to $640, around that price point. And I just don't know if that's worth it. Like I said, that bag is cute, but in person it was kind of flimsy, which is fine, but I don't feel like the quality is 100% there. You know what I mean? I just feel like things will fall out really easily, and for that reason I can't really travel with it. I guess I could use it for errands and stuff, but I mean, this one I feel like I can use anywhere. So I definitely think this one is worth the price, and if you guys could feel it, it feels so buttery and nice. So definitely love this bag. Let me know what you guys think about the price increase. Do you guys think it's gonna go up a lot? And what are some Polène bags on your wish list? I just love her so much. You'll probably be seeing me with this bag in many photos, as well as other reviews I'll be doing for her. But that is it. First unboxing in 2025. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for supporting my channel, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.